What if we told you that if you purchased a JPEG of an ape for $300 a year ago, it would now be worth over $200,000? Today, we're going to be talking about why the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT collection is worth billions of dollars. Bored Ape Yacht Club is an NFT collection of 10,000 unique apes created by a group of 4 pseudonymous founders. At the inception of the idea, there were 2 founders. Their Web3 names are Gordon Goner and Gargamel. At its inception, they came up with the concept of rich apes living in a swamp clubhouse. Then they hired a freelance illustrator to draw the apes, and partnered with 2 engineers as co-founders to execute the collection. The pseudonym names of the other 2 founders are Emperor Tomato Ketchup and No Sass. The creators of the NFT then created Yuga Labs, which would eventually launch the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Basically, instead of creating 10,000 unique drawings one by one, the artists involved would draw the features separately and would have an automated system join them together. This allows for a more swift creation of the NFT. So the apparel, fur color, mouth design, background color, and etc. was all created individually and then was conjoined into a single picture 10,000 times. Now we know what you're probably thinking. How does a JPEG of an ape end up being valued the same as a house? Well, it's not so much about owning the picture itself, but what being an owner entails. For example, if you buy a gym membership, technically, yes, you now have a plastic card, but you're also now allowed to enter the gym and use its amenities. As an owner of a Bored Ape, you are provided the ownership and commercial usage rights of the NFT. You're given exclusive entry into Bored Ape Yacht Club parties, exclusive minting rights to future NFT drops, and entry into their bathroom, which contains a canvas accessible only to wallets containing at least 1 ape. Like any good dive bar bathroom, this is the place to draw, scrawl, or write expletives. Each ape holder will be able to paint a pixel on the bathroom wall every 15 minutes. Think of it as a collaborative art experiment for the cryptosphere. A members-only canvas for the discerning minds of crypto Twitter. Additional benefits were also provided via roadmap activations. And with all these unique features came a community ready to purchase them upon release. Initially, the apes were selling for about $300, and now the cheapest ones are worth at least $200,000, with the most expensive purchase ever being on September 29, 2021, where a single ape was sold for 769 Ethereum, or approximately $3 million. The validation for this NFT collection is deep, as it has dozens of celebrity holders such as Snoop Dogg, Justin Bieber, Steph Curry, Post Malone, Neymar, and even billionaires such as Mark Cuban. Through this surge in popularity, the brand has since helped create a new NFT project with Adidas. The club is also now discussing financing with Andreessen Horowitz, which is a private American venture capital firm that would value the club at between $4 billion and $5 billion. And according to people with knowledge of the discussions, NFT's pioneer Yuga Labs is seeking to sell a multi-million-dollar stake in a new funding round. These people said that among those in talks over an investment is Andreessen Horowitz, one of Silicon Valley's top venture capital firms, which was previously an early investor in Facebook, Twitter, Airbnb, and Stripe, making this an incredible opportunity for NFTs if they can agree on a deal. Now, despite the success of this collection, there have been a few controversies along the way, with one of the most notable being that some NFT artists have accused the collection of spreading racist imagery. People have pointed out that apes in streetwear-inspired outfits and gold teeth could be a racist trope. Representatives for Yuga Labs vigorously denied this. Others have expressed concern that Seneca, the young Asian American artist who actually drew the main artwork, has been underacknowledged and undercompensated for her work. Nicole Munitz, the public-facing CEO of Yuga Labs, told BuzzFeed News in an interview that, quote, every single artist of the original 5 were compensated over $1 million each. But this reveals a unique problem with the idea of a billion-dollar company run by an unknown person. How do you hold them accountable if you don't even know who they are? Well, this may no longer be a question one has to ask about the founders of this billion-dollar company, as 2 of the owners have been revealed by BuzzFeed News. The news company searched public business records to reveal the identities of the 2 core founders, who go by the pseudonyms Gordon Goner and Gargamel. According to publicly available records, Yuga Labs, the company name behind Bored Ape Yacht Club, is incorporated in Delaware, with an address associated with Greg Solano. Other records linked Solano to Wiley Arenau. Yuga Labs later confirmed the identities of the 2 founders. Greg Solano and Wiley Aronow have both given interviews with outlets like Rolling Stone and The New Yorker discussing the origin story of the idea of a group of rich apes living in a swamp clubhouse. The broad strokes of their biographies fit Solano and Aronow. They're both in their 30s, met while growing up in Florida, and both had literary aspirations. One completed an MFA degree in creative writing and the other dropped out for health reasons according to their interview in CoinDesk. They both were interested in crypto and wanted to create some sort of NFT collection. And as we said, they came up with the concept of rich apes living in a swamp clubhouse, hired a freelance illustrator to draw the apes, and partnered with 2 engineers as co-founders to execute the collection. But the identities of the 2 engineer co-founders, Emperor Tomato Ketchup and No Sass, still remain unknown. Famous comedian Kevin Hart joins the NFT club after he purchased one of the most successful NFTs out there, a Bored Ape for 79.5 Ethereum, or about $200,401 US. Kevin Hart's NFT purchase joins the long list of celebrities who have aped into the BAYC. Certainly, Bored Ape Yacht Club has seen tremendous growth since its launch in April. Moreover, the NFT collection is widely famous for its community. As a result, several celebrities are also trying to be an active part of the community. Kevin Hart's NFT includes one of 4 mouth plus hat combos. 1,166 apes have a higher trait than that, whereas only 24 apes in the Bored Ape Yacht Club collection have a matching yellow background with yellow Gaiabara clothes. And that's not it, the spinner hat is also a super rare trait. Interestingly, the transaction was facilitated by MoonPay, which allows its users to buy and sell crypto via credit cards. Whales, do you want to be a part of the Yacht Club? Let us know in the comments. Justin Bieber becomes the latest member of the exclusive Bored Ape Yacht Club and the proud owner of Ape 3001 that he bought for 500 Ethereum. Justin Bieber is a top celebrity and arguably one of the most famous people on the planet, and now he also joined the famed Bored Ape Yacht Club. Bieber bought Ape 3001 for a whopping 500 Ethereum, worth about 1.3 million at the time of this writing. This is what the ape looks like. The traits of the ape include a new punk blue background where 12% of all apes have it, a black tree that only 3% of apes share, sad eyes with a 6% rarity, dark brown fur with a 14% rarity, and bored unshaven mouth with 16% rarity. Meanwhile, the Bored Ape Yacht Club collection's floor price surpassed 100 Ethereum recently, and continues to be the most expensive collection of non-fungible tokens online. Other notable members include legendary tennis player Serena Williams and the rap icon Eminem. Whales, would you join the Yacht Club and hodl a Bored Ape NFT? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments. But unfortunately, that's all we have for you guys today. Let us know what you think about the Bored Ape Yacht Club in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single future upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.